The sky is burning red and gold, the clouds are sweeping clean the air. My thoughts return.
How's it going, guys? Today I'm just going to be going over my marine impression for 1967 to 68. This is kind of like a redo of the Hawaii City impression. I feel like I've gotten quite a bit of better gear, and I feel like my impressions have improved quite a bit for another video. This is going to be a real short and simple video, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and go over everything. So the first thing is going to be is my web set for the suspenders. I have M44, pretty much Korean War suspenders. These were used during World War II, maybe, I think, but I think majority of them were used during Korea. But this is dated 51. I have two canteens, the first patterns with plastic canteens. I have, I believe this is the early M61 ammo pouches, so 6 magazines. Then I have my K-bar. This sheath is actually pretty farby, so I want to get a period looking one. And underneath all that is just the M61 belt. You know, all these are snapped in. This whole website is actually based off of a real website. You guys are probably wondering, you know, where's my jungle first aid? Well, I have it on my M55 alongside with my grenades. Those are just some of the grenades I'd possibly carry. Smoke grenade might be thrown on the Haversack alongside with maybe even being in the one of those pouches, but that's practically that. Here's my helmet. As you can see, I have a We Try Harder pin, bug juice, and some actual period toilet paper. Honestly, nothing really special. Underneath the helmet is a Korean War liner. Here's my M16 with the 3-prong flash hider. You know, early type cotton sling, really cool. It has the D type stock, and then, you know, the lower doesn't have the fencing on it, so really early style. You do see the 3 prongs alongside with the bird cage in Hawaii City, but you know, this is kind of directed more for like an early to mid-war impression. So there's that. Here's pretty much my fatigues, real simple. I have my dog tags, first pattern, jungle fatigue, jacket, first pattern pants. I have socks, some underwear, and a watch I got for Christmas. Really happy with it. I have just kind of a personal knife. This is kind of just, I honestly just call it like a boomer knife, but I'm pretty sure it has a name to it. I just see these throughout a lot of antique stores, so you know, figured might as well just throw that on there. Kind of a cool piece. And my jungle boots, these are 66 dated. They have the Vibram soles. I have a bandolier, 73 dated, post-war, but it works. 17 gas mask bag, pretty neat. Over here, I have my Haversack. I believe this is the Korean era ones. It has the M61 shovel cover, M43 shovel, poncho, I believe, not bedroll, air mattress. It's called a pneumatic air mattress, my bad. Then a Sierra sock. You do see a lot of guys in Operation Dewey Cannon, not Operation Dewey Cannon, you actually see a lot of guys in Operation Kentucky with these huge ass sea rat socks. It's pretty interesting on how they've moved around with those things. But you know, that's just kind of what I have. I have about like maybe 2 days worth of food, alongside with having I believe maybe like another 2 days worth of food in the Haversack. But pretty much this is just kind of everything. Now I'm going to go ahead and go through all my personal items, how I pack the Haversack, alongside with what I carry in my pockets and that kind of thing. So stay tuned. Here's everything I pretty much carry in my pockets. Up on the left I have just some smokes, 2 period matches, chiclets. You know, I really like the green one, it's kind of unique. I have some coffee related items, sugar, coffee instant type 1, some creamer over here on the bottom. I have a rosary, I'd probably be wearing this around my neck, but for right now I just kind of have it in my pocket. Sea Rat spoon. I have 9 rules, Vietnamese phrase book. This is just kind of an extra or somewhat of a pocket filler. I just gonna have this chilling out. Sunburn preventive cream, 67 dated, I think. Yeah, 67. I have anti-chap stick. And that's pretty much the majority of the items I carry in my pockets. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the pants. Here's kind of everything that I carry in my pockets for the pants. Right here I have my wallet, just a USGI pocket knife alongside with the Zippo that belonged to my grandpa. Again, just a personal knife. Cigarettes in a cigarette case. Bandage first aid. It goes in the bandage first aid pouch that is in here. This one right here. Unopened accessory pack. Some toilet paper. Sewing kit. And some just extra items such as more toilet paper. And this is just kind of an interesting item that I got recently. This is a Stemudent, and pretty much it's like toothpaste. And you just kind of like, I don't know, you just kind of rub it on your teeth or something like that. Something I've never seen before, and definitely pretty unique. I got it from a Sea Rat case. But this is pretty much everything in my pockets. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of go over stuff in my Haversack. Alright, so pretty much this is everything I carry in my Haversack. I'm gonna go ahead and go over just kind of the grooming related items, and then just kind of make my way around. So the first thing is gonna be toothpaste and some grill cream. I have some shaving razors, a mirror, just a actual shaving razor. Those are just the blades, so my bad. This is like a pocket size one, and apparently these were made in the 1940s too, so this could possibly be a World War II related item as well. I have some aftershave. This is some shaving cream, some deodorant, toothbrush in its case, shaving brush, some condoms. Now these are apparently multi-purpose. You can use these to prevent water getting in your barrel, but of course, you know, you can use them for the other thing. Here's a Vietnamese phrase book. This is 66 dated. Pretty cool. I like the graphics on it. Just a notebook. These were actually issued to Marines alongside with the Army, I believe, but this is the variant where it opens from the top. I believe both variants were used in Vietnam. I have a pretty much can opener. This one's pretty cool. It has a grip and everything on it. I would assume GIs would want these rather than the P38, because honestly those things are pretty small, and on top of that it's kind of uncomfortable to opening up a can. So there's that. Some Tabasco. A vet actually told me that he carried around maybe 4 of these. I only have one, but that's always an option if you guys ever wanted to do that. Extra toilet paper, transistor radio, pretty cool. Some smokes, just some extra smokes. Honestly, you can't have enough. Some socks, some underwear. This is kind of like the gun maintenance and just kind of, I guess, the maintenance related items. It's just oil, matches, 550 cord, bandage, scrapped t-shirt used to clean the M16, M16 cleaning kit, gun bore cleaner, just some heating tablets. I actually do plan on using these because apparently these are actually less toxic than the new ones. The new ones, if you actually touch the heating tablet and then eat, you could poison yourself. You can go to the hospital. And apparently these are actually, like, you can do the exact same and you won't get sick. So, you know, overall, from what I've read, these are far more safer than the new ones, which is pretty odd, honestly. Right here I have a really unique Diddy bag. It has the guy's name on it. I assume this was film made, but pretty interesting. It has like a drawstring attached to it. But that's pretty much what I use to hold all my items. Honestly, if you guys have multiple Diddy bags in your Haversack, it really saves space, and you kind of just can keep everything compact, if that makes sense. Here are some of my reproduction sea rations. Of course, these two are original, but you know, I can actually eat out of these, which is pretty cool. But yeah, guys, this is practically going to be my Haversack related items. Everything fits in the Haversack, which I'm really proud of. Of course, how I pack these sea rats is the exact same way I pack them in my how to pack a Haversack video. If you haven't seen that, watch it. It kind of just makes things way more easier for packing this really small thing. But I guess the final thing is going to be the M55 pocket contents. And okay, so for the final piece of kit I'm going to be going through is the M55. Over here on the left pocket, I just have cigarettes in a cigarette case, vanilla fudge, just some more sea rat related items, coffee instant type 1, non-dairy creamer, sugar, salt. Over here I actually have a 68 dated New Testament small Bible, really cool. I have a government pen alongside with a pencil that my dad gave me. It's actually a mechanical pencil, looks like a pen, and I really like it, it's pretty cool. And then on the right pocket I just have my an extra accessory pack. And then if any of you guys were curious, this is just the mosquito net helmet cover. These were used in pretty much a majority of conflicts, you know, World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. But here's the liner. If you guys want to see that, there you go. But pretty much, guys, this is just going to be the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys around.